Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello.
Date everything.
If you're new here, my name is Ash, and I'm just your basic random stranger on the internet who happens to love anime, manga, music, video games, shopping, music, and did I mention video games to an unhealthy extent. So we are back today, part, I have no idea. There's too many parts now. And we're going to continue on through the playthrough of Date Everything. This went from a playthrough of trying to achieve entire love with all of the characters to let's just get through the story and unlock all 100 characters and get some kind of ending with them. Mainly because I have unfortunately failed. It is what it is. I got a hate ending with Tina the Triangle, and I got a friendship ending with Dryzel the Dryer. And I'm still stuck in friendship with Keith. And I don't know how to get out of that friendship with Keith. And and I'm also friends with Stepford, the trophy. So, with those characters that I wasn't able to see their entire, love story, I might play them separately on my own time, figure out how to get them to love, and then just film that journey and do a separate video once I'm done with the main playthrough. But yeah, I just want to get through the story and do as much as I can do now. And I'm still going to focus on love endings, but I'm not going to stress too much if I get a hate or a friendship ending unless they are characters I highly love or am very interested in. So in one of my previous videos, I had a hard quit because I managed to make Hoove hate me. So I quit and redid the entire story to get him to fall in love with me. And then with Titus the detergent, I also I feel like I got soft locked to where I lost against her little pod things, the Diphogenies. So I reset and then saved right whenever I started talking to her and just played until beat the Diphogenies. And I'm probably gonna make a short on it, but in one of my previous videos of Arma and even with Lyric and Benoit, with Arma, I think I'm soft locked. Uh she went crazy. I took out her batteries. Dorian took out her batteries, and I can't get her to hate me. It just completely resets. I'm like, bitch, just hate me so I can move on, so I can get your points. But since I can't do that, unfortunately I restarted 3 days ago to where I filmed last night, so we had to do everyone's quest again. This is a super long opening. I'll dive right into it after I'm finished explaining, but so and I also made a lyric hate me because I accidentally published the book. So I'm gonna try to at least get a friendship ending with him. And I got a friendship ending with Benoit, which since we have to restart the days anyways, I'll try to go for a love ending. But if we get friendship again, I'm not too pressed about it. Um Benoit's not really one of my favorite characters. I think it's hilarious what she's the objectification of, but she's not one of my favorites. So I don't really care if we get a friendship ending with her as long as we don't get hate because of in-game factors. But so yeah, let's just dive right into it because today we're gonna have to redo the quest with Damon the Glitch and Abel the Table to get us back to. I'm not even gonna touch Arma. With Arma, you need either 78 poise, charm, or sass. And I just don't have any of that. So I'm just gonna ignore her while I really want her empathy points because I need the empathy points to continue on the quest with Zoe the Ghost and Cam the Trash Can. I'll try to get the points somewhere else. So let's just dive right in. Okay, let's load the game because I want to make sure I'm going back to the right day. Yeah, because my autosave was on day 49, but I'm going back to day 45, if that says anything about how many days I'm losing. Because I was a dumbass and I overwrote. I was looking at some of the videos I filmed last night because I set my microphone up in a new way and I don't know if the sound is good or if I should try to keep fucking with it until I get the sound quality right. I think it sounds fine to me, but I don't know what other people are gonna think when they hear this video. But yeah, I literally saw in the video where I overwrote day 46, which would have been the perfect day to go back to. So now we have to go back to day 45. Which is fine. It's fine. I Arma's quest is wild. So let's just do a quick overview of where I was at on day 45. So on day 45, I have met 43 characters. I'm in love with 27 of them. I'm friends with 3, and unfortunately, I'm enemies with 1. And then I still can't view collectibles, which sucks. I don't know if that's a bug, because I know that like the data dex has a couple of bugs, but such as like your collectibles disappearing, it makes that awful scrolling sound if you stay too long on the menu. And also the phone has a glitch to where your background you chose changes every time you leave the game. So my favorite background is this one, which says I love dating objects, which is really ironic and is something I would actually have on my actual phone. But let's go ahead and just start our quest, our day off with Damon.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
I actually really love his quest, so we'll take it kind of slow.
I don't bite.
I wish you did.
I think. Did I?
You can if you want.
Do you bite? I should
Yeah.
know that.
Well, I mean, if that's what you're into, yeah, I love biting. But only if my partner consents. Depends on the meal.
You're back then.
I am. I really like you. I'm not just being facetious. I really do like Damon.
Did you have a good time?
Smash.
Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind. You say? I'll go with actually.
But you're back.
Mm-hmm. I am back. I'm back for you.
So it can't have been that bad.
No, you're quite interesting and, you know, to be a bug in the game, you're quite cute. Smash. You're my type. You didn't reset?
Neither did you. Shocking. I know. Who could have seen it coming? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things.
So when I first did this, because like I said, unfortunately, I'm replaying these days to get us back to where we were. And hopefully that doesn't take too long, because I think as soon as we get back, I'm going to call it apart. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm going to call it apart and then leave my house, go to the gym, and then come back and finish playing, because I would love to play this game this weekend while I'm off from work, because this game has like consumed my life to where like I couldn't focus on work this week. And when I normally, because I have a kind of a free schedule, knock on wood, I can kind of, as long as I'm getting my hours in, I can choose how I get my hours in. And I normally like to get like 3 10-hour days, a 6-hour day, and then a 4-hour day, just so like my Fridays are kind of free. I can go to the gym on Monday and not be hit with like school or work crowds. And then like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I can bang out like 10 hours, so I have the rest of my days free. Yeah, I didn't do that this week, so I want to finish this game this weekend, lock in, get this damn game done this weekend, so I can focus on work again, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyways, long tangent. This video is going to be slightly more chatty, I have a feeling. I guess because I just downed a coffee, so I am feeling a little energetic right now. But I realized what Damon just said to me here. I didn't get it my first time I played through his story.
For me, in my nature, but you.
So I could be wrong, and please let me let me know in the comments if I am wrong. I think what he's saying to us here is he's a bug. He's meant to break the game. But we're kind of a bug because we're breaking him. We're the bug breaking the bug.
You break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
A little more than most.
Cute. I mean, he's not wrong.
Around here, at least. Shall we dance?
Yes, let's do it.
Have we done that already?
No, but I would love to dance.
Shall we do it again?
Yes. What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now.
No, I like talking to you.
Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing, the thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
That's actually really sad. I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now.
Well, that's good.
Dina is no more.
I'm not gonna lie, Dina looked really pretty. I'm kind of sad that we lost her for Damon, but I really like Damon, so it's a trade-off I'm glad they made. I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this lore.
Oh,
I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked you first.
Nice try. I don't care.
Okay. Well, let's just go for our love ending again.
Define love.
The absence of loneliness.
Absence. Love.
Damon never really
Sweet
smiles,
lie.
but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy?
Yeah, I am. See you next time. Okay. Really, I really like Damon. I wonder where which Abel I need to talk to. Let me see. Let me see if my data decks have come in clutch and tell me where I'm at with Abel. Okay. Oh, wait. Does that just tell me where I needed to meet Abel? Where's my Abel at? Oh, okay, it doesn't tell me. So we have to meet each Abel and then talk to each Abel again. And I think the next story takes place here.
All's well here at the
Well-
end table.
Don't you listen to him. He's only just calmed down.
Oh, now don't you start.
He was laying into me about keeping a lid on my lubes. And I told him if he was so interested in what I do with my lube.
All's well here at the end table. Nothing to see here, friend.
Alrighty, Abel.
You can tell all is well by how loud he's screaming it.
Take care now.
Alright, bye-bye, Abel. Right. Let's talk to Benoit.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
What's better than good old conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people. A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Hotel balcony.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck and my back.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the card.
Surely there are some more interesting...
Eventually, they finally...
Describe your perfect date night.
Why?
Because it's a fun exercise. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Y'all, I'm just gonna fast forward through this one because I'm sure it'll make it into a video somewhere.
After all, you open the door. You bid me say command. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
This is still diabolical. This option right here. It's made for somebody out there in the world, just not for us. A sex toy so advanced and powerful it defies description.
Exactly. The Indominator.
You know what? Maybe I'm just very vanilla because this thing looks very fucking terrifying. I don't want that thing near any of my holes. Because while a little pain is nice, that's too much pain.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
"16 substances."
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the...
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me.
Benoit's...
We're go.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. When it's all over, you find...
So with Benoit's storyline, I don't know if you should continuously have sex with her, like the game, because you know she's sex toy, or they're sex toys. Sorry, Benoit, you go by they them. I don't know if you should have sex with them or if you should talk to them, because the friendship ending I got was actually quite brutal. Anyways. So I would like to go for the love ending if I could. I just don't know what choices I need. Oh shit, I just made myself dizzy. I don't know what endings I need, what choices I should make to get said ending. Yeah, we're going to ignore Arma. I need books. Where's a book at? Is there books over here?
I've written it!
The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth. But it's not a... One should always check in with the whole... So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce out the wall.
Who else would...
Here it is. My very...
And the...
Fine.
It's just always next.
I can't.
Me?
Oh,
Let's be...
this,
You should be a...
oh, well,
Cruel. This...
Thank you for your...
it's what we...
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
I don't think so.
Yes, I think you're... The next time you're here...
Oh, God. His quest is too smart for me. I'm too much of an idiot for his quest. Okay. I need someone that gives me empathy. What? Okay, we're not gonna fuck with John Liu until we have more points built up, because his story is easy to get into hate or friendship if you don't have high specs points. So I'm going to happily ignore him.
If they gave medals for dating, you'd take the gold.
Oh. Let's... I don't know. I don't know who gives empathy. I think Connie gives empathy. Let's save it.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
This is not Connie. Her name's Luna. Who's Connie? I thought her name would be Connie because she's a game console. Okay.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Connie, or sorry, this is not Connie. I gotta get that name out of my head because she is not Connie. I had a wrong pre-notion. Anyways, I had the wrong idea in my head. I need to replace her name. Her name is Luna. Luna is fucking
What are
beautiful.
we gonna do?
Seriously, all the female presenting characters in this game have been absolutely stunning. And even like the androgynous characters that lean more on the feminine side have been absolutely stunning. Unload a whole lot of Sakura charges on the scruffs.
Berserk!
Oh my god, is she voicing the scruffs?
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul.
Her outfit is so cute. I can see a lot of people at cons like having fun with these cosplays. I would love to see like some cosplays of this game, because they would be so cool in real life.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit.
It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
I don't know if I need, because like we're in the middle of a video game. This doesn't feel like the right place to be like, yo, tell me about yourself, babe. Like, no, I feel like we need to get out of the scenario we're in and then talk. But maybe I'm wrong.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing!
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Oh my god.
Cease! 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 These plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are.
Oh, that's a nice voice. It's very creepy.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Cute! Give her a wink and smile.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
You know what? You said we had enough help to get through, so let's just do this. Why delay it?
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine.
Celine Moonrise! Prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits.
Do you need to know any more? We kill her!
The glowing cracks.
Shark!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Oh no.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Oh, shit.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Are we going to accept that? No. Um. Okay. One more time. I don't like how quickly I got locked into that friendship ending, and I don't know if I can change it. I don't know if Luna is just a one console, like
The
one.
game console team set Sassy Moon. This she waved.
You're here. Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way? Oh, what are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Sakura charges on the scrub.
Bizarre. We're near the. They'll have us. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short...
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me, I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average.
No.
We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Touché.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. How do you suggest we do this?
I'm trying to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings for me?
Yup.
Interesting. See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors personally. But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hey, Grunt! Want a date?
Damn.
What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Hana Town, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
You can see even the grunt fell for her instantly.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her!
Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks bravely. You take... Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your...
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't lock... I feel like this isn't going to lock us into hard friendship now.
You run further.
We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? Let's go.
You and Luna,
Oh no, the whole.
the way over perched high.
You came just. Celine! Luna! You'll. Crescentia. We found her, and next year, leaving us.
The glowing. The blue. Luna, the battle presumably.
Wow, great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
This is something more. I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. If you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Hey, there we go. Okay.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again. Thank you. Truly.
Okay, there you go. That was actually, if you chose the right options, that was a pretty easy love route. Wait, did that not give me spec points? I'm confused. Oh, okay, so we aren't done with her. Oh, shit, we didn't have to restart. Wait, she does give us sympathy, thank heavens, but we're not done with her quest line. You met a gun-toting spacer named Luna, played through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements and defeated the final boss together. She's completely in love with you. Or at least that's what the screen said when you achieved it. Okay. I'm a little confused. Not even gonna lie to you guys. Just a bit confused. But let's go to bed. Y'all know the drill. Let's go ahead and save.
Welcome home.
No.
Shall we date?
Yes.
Spooky.
What? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Nice. Oh, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth.
Okay.
When do you run out of content?
Well, you know. I am human. I will eventually one day.
Then maybe I'll join you.
That's really cute. In a super fucked up way. I still stand by that.
We can run out of content together.
Okay. Like I said, that's really morbid, really fucked up, but it doesn't make my little black heart, like, enjoy a little bit.
Ho ho ho!
Oh my god, okay.
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
I'm fascinated by you.
Same.
My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please.
Alrighty.
You're not a Dina, are you?
Well, no, I'm Ash. I'm not Dina, I'm Ash.
Don't tell me what to think.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, love.
I was a thing. A thought in a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside.
That's really sad.
Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected.
Eh?
But that would make me a virus.
Smash.
And I'm not a virus.
No, you're hot.
I'm a bug.
Still smash. You're smiling, but you look so mad up here. You know, I wonder if we are actually done with his story. Oh, yeah. They gave us smarts. You saw Damon again, and they continued to be a total mindfuck. Damon revealed that it used to be a dresser named Dina, which was removed from the game due to thematic overlap. Now they are just causing chaos. They gave you an ending again. I think we're supposed to talk to somebody about him. But I'm kind of scared too because, like, what if they get rid of him, you know? I really, really like his character. I don't just want him to disappear.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Is this some weird fetish thing?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our and while I'm hopeful it...
They...
Where? I saw them. When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
What's sensual about that? Oh my god, yes. Let's just...
New. Come now. Hell can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
It's gonna be so fun.
You help
Guys?
Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom.
This is like the worst version of food play there is. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm only agreeing with her because I don't know if this is a quest where I broke it, because I was very hesitant to do this with her. Because this makes me, the living version of Ash, absolutely disgusted. Like, the way they described in detail kind of made me want to throw up. And if this ever happened to me in the bedroom, I think I would throw up on my partner. And I'm not into that. And I hope my partner's not into that either, because I don't like throw up. But Benoit's a fucking freak, so they might be into this. Like, food play, I get it. There's some foods like whipped cream and shit. Yeah, go for it. Tacos? Meat, like beef? No. I'm making myself sick thinking about it.
When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
And also, like, all of this cooked food with the seasoning going in near your bits. Isn't that just, like, inviting you to get some kind of nasty, like, yeast infection or something? I don't know much about what goes on, like, if certain foods will do that, but maybe if you clean up properly afterwards. I don't fucking know. Ugh. Got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's
Both of you strip down to your...
beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
I'll go first.
Love the enthusiasm.
Benoit helps you lie down on your bed.
There now, my scrumptious little taco. Lie still. Everything's going to be very, very cold.
I mean, if you wanted to do, like, some temperature play, could we not do wax or ice? I mean, hell, if you want to do food play, could we not just do, like, this basic, like, chocolate sauce or whipped cream or something of that variety? Why can't we do chocolate and whipped cream like normal?
Normal is boring.
Benoit lifts a bowl up and grabs a handful of its contents, raining cold ground beef down upon your mostly bare body.
You naughty thing.
Next come the lettuce and tomatoes, both unpleasantly cold. You can barely feel the shredded cheese at this point.
And now, the pièce de résistance, the final glory of the human taco.
Bring it on.
The sour cream.
Benoit has a distressingly large condiment bottle in their hands. They give it a shake to help the sour cream shift in the bottle, but there's a distinctly threatening feel to the motion.
I sincerely hope that Abel, Lux, because he's in the lamp, Kurt and Rod, Gwendolyn, Betty, Timothy, my beloved Timothy, Damon, the Hanks. I'm pretty sure I have like Tina, Lyric, and Tyrell in the closet, Jean-Lou, and Barry, and Bathsheba, and Rebel can see us. I sincerely hope they just aren't paying attention to this, because I could never be able to look them in the eye after this. Ever. Ever. Anyways, luckily, fictional Ash in the Date Everything universe is just full of confidence and can handle this, because real life Ash is dying on the inside.
Are you ready, darling?
No! Creamy, baby.
You absolute deviant.
Benoit aims the condiment bottle at you, and everything goes white after that. It's cold. So cold. But somewhere in the coldness, you feel yourself being rolled up into a tortilla.
What the fuck?
It hits you that this makes you more of a human burrito than a taco. It's hard to focus on the technicalities when you're wrapped this tightly.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I'm ready to be devoured.
You are a hungry little taco, aren't you? Seeing you like this makes me want to skip my turn and get straight to the real fun. How about it, darling? What do you say we turn you into human taco salad instead?
That's not sexy, but okay.
Their normally confident smile slips for just a moment.
Huh?
You know, because the ingredients are gonna be all jumbled around. Sex. I'm offering you sex.
Let's do it, baby.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply grateful for all the plastic you laid out together prior.
Oh my god! Oh, I was not expecting this. I did not get this in the last part because instead of going to the sex, I just told her, can we please talk? I'm absolutely disgusted. Oh, that looks absolutely questionable. Oh, this entire sex scene is questionable.
This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I feel like I need to go take a shower now. I am slightly horrified at that. I kind of want to cry on the inside.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
Not my precious baby boy, Abel. I see Abel as a father figure, by the way.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us.
It's Beverly. Y'all have already seen me commentate on all this. I don't know why the fuck I'm re-commentating on it. But I swear, is she gonna be like a drunk and we're gonna have to help her with her drinking problem? Obviously, I have not met her yet. She's our mini bar over here in the corner.
Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual.
I mean, she is super beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. Telling you, all the feminine person and characters in this game, 10 out of 10 would smash all of them. At least the ones I've seen so far.
Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell. a little hard onto him.
Were you still smashed?
Next thing you know, I'm a wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
Good for you.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel.
You know what? That's really good for you, Abel. It takes a lot of strength to admit that. And it takes even more strength to not participate in it when everyone else around you is indulging in it. Now, personally, me, I'm okay with drinking. I don't like to go overboard, and I definitely do not like to drink alone. Just personal reasons on that. But I am what I like to call a social drinker. If we have big events at work, I will drink. And if I go on vacation or something, I will definitely have a fruity mixed drink every now and then, or maybe just a mix for some martini. Just,
When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T.
Oh, cute.
You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
Okay.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel, or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Tony the Toolbox. We've seen him in a couple of cutscenes now.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, well. I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Oh? I hope you don't mind my helping you.
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
No.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up.
Smash. Tony is so hot.
Fix me, Tony, please.
He is fine. I'm just a basic bitch after all.
And I come through every time.
Cute. Very cocky, though. That's not so cute.
You break more'n you fix.
Okay, that's the fucking lie. I do love me a good cocky man.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
Okay, that's rude, Tony.
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Fix me, Tony?
Tony looks disappointed when the magic words come from you and not Abel, but he shrugs.
Well, guess that works too. Ain't nearly as fun, though.
Well, fuck you!
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
Gets your goat, okay. And what's so wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his god-dang ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
Don't let him get to you.
Dang. You're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot.
Of course.
I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Oh. But I didn't do anything. Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I need to figure out... because there are 8 Abels in the house. We've met the coffee Abel. We've met dining Abel. We've met kitchen Abel. We've met front door Abel. Bedroom Abel. Hallway Abel. Where's the... Am I missing 2 more Abels? Huh.
Oh.
Sorry. Is this an Abel? Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is an Abel. Is that an Abel?
Work or play?
Sorry, love. That's a desk. That's not an Abel.
Closets. Where
No.
secrets are kept.
Oh, thank you, love. Where's the bathroom? Yeah, there's no table in the bathroom. Okay, we've talked to that Abel. Is there an Abel in here? No, there wasn't one.
I'll open the way.
Your table is always here.
Ugh, so cute. And there's not a table up here. Sophia!
Little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Oh, you know it, my hot one. Do love me a good Sophia moment. I feel like I'm still 1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 6, 7. This has to be it, right? Let's just try it. Okay, there's our last Abel. Oh, I think we have to talk to all 8 of Abel's to complete his story. Okay. So we've done dining room, upstairs. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Just double checking. Well, lyric. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. Can't get my fucking orange juice open. It's a goddamn travesty. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and save and start doing Lyric's quest. I guess I'm gonna have to do his quest and take it seriously until I write his book. Unfortunately. Or nope.
Well, all right then. Here we both are, bright-eyed and papyrus-tailed, shall we? With that fantastic Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes. Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing. Wen investigates the squid cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet. Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire. There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatel and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
Do we... I love how I haven't been talking through this. I've just been reading and clicking. Do we want to go with the twist ending of shock? I was one of the bad guys all along. Or do we want the CIA to take over? Would that be more exciting? Let's go with directed. Yeah, let's go with this one.
What a twist! What a commentary on the American cannery industry. Pure noir. I call it The Ink Was Black as Night.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Okay. Let me actually take it seriously. I'm not gonna lie, I was not taking it that seriously. The first couple of days I was doing this quest. That clearly was not fair to Mr. Lyric or Lyric himself.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
Oh, that's sad.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
Huh? Oh my god, every time we turn her off, she resets. Okay, I get it. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we fell in love, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
Okay. But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me?
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Okay. Lincolnberries. Got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload them, baby!
The Zork! Idiot, that ought to... We're near the comp. We'll have assassin. We'll have to sneak our way in. And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder, I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the...
After a short walk, you...
With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? Well, maybe. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to... You? IQ.
Luna picks the lock.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin class upholder right around the first border we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this? Dating? Why would you do that? Do you have feelings for me? See, I'm more familiar, but...
Luna strikes
Hey, Grunt! What? You! Me!
from the grunt's,
Grunt, what are you... Get her!
except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna.
Cease! Cease! Cease!
These plasma drites!
I mean, even if we did reset, and like she resets every time you're done your gaming session, did we not save it last night? It's fictional Ash pulling what a real life Ash does and forgets to save the fucking game.
The battle rages through.
There. Oh no.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner. Bravely, you take. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the run.
Is this a dating game?
You run further through.
You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break? Let's...
You and Luna make your.
Oh no. The horror...
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted space.
You came just in time for the Celine Moonrise! Luna, you'll never... Who is that with you? I always do you need... We kill her!
The glowing... The blue deposit of...
Chris!
Use the power of love, Luna! Lingonberry!
I choose the
The battle is fierce. Resume.
Wow, great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner if you'll have me. Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
So,
Truly.
sorry for fast forwarding through that. It was pretty much just the same scenarios. I did take it, like, slow down to look at the new stuff, but hopefully I remember to save my game this time. Alright, up the stairs we go. To bed. We'll save it. I don't think there's a point in talking to Damon right now, or Dina, Damon. Because I think we cut content. Okay. He does have collectibles, so I guess I need to figure out how to get those. And if I don't get them in this run, I'll figure it out and then record it. I ended up buying this game for the Switch too, so whenever I go to my family's house, I can at least continue to play. And I think I'm going to use my Switch playthrough as an experiment to figure out how to get more unlockables. Maybe even get some of the hatred-based unlockables. And I don't think I'll ever put them up online because obviously I don't want to... As much as I do love this game, I don't want to, like, do 280 an hour. I'm gonna say this is 80 hours, probably like a 40-hour game. I don't want to continuously do all of that because I'm lazy. So... who should we talk to? Should we go ahead and try to finish out this room? Actually, Let's talk to Benoit first. Since we're in here, and if I don't like how it goes, I can reload.
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There you are.
Hi!
Do you realize what today is?
Did I miss an anniversary?
Not yet, but I can see you might as well have. It's the anniversary of the day we met. Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes.
Oh wow, you remember that?
And you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
I'm sorry, Benoit.
Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
Hey, that's not fair.
Is it? It took you ages to even use me! What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you!
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
I'm sorry my friends and I hurt you.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this. I need to be alone for a while.
Okay. That's understandable.
Valdivinites.
Wait, what?
Valdivinites.
I'm wondering if we should even have that picture up in our house.
And once more, we stand to face the music. Let's see what our darling support groupies have to say.
This book is splendid.
Yes.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Wall, wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Oh,
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
absolutely.
Marvelous. I'll submit.
Okay. Hopefully.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Overworld love line.
What? Hold on. What was that?
Date?
Overworld love line.
Yay! Overworld love line. Interesting. Think I had that at 5? Let's do that at 3. It's at 4. These at five.
Date.
Okay. Should we go ahead and start talking to Tyrell? I don't know what Tyrell gives us. And I want empathy. Because I want to romance Cam. And the only way I'm going to romance Cam is with empathy.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
Oh, very
His
unique.
face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh!
Hi, Barry.
How about we... Oh.
Oh shit, am I that horrifying?
Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
Poor thing.
Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
No! No!
Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Why,
Barry
hello.
Styles. I wonder if he has a short-term memory. Because, like, with makeup, it has an expiration date, and a lot of it is, like, 3 to 6 months. Sometimes you can get by with a year. But, like, the expiration date on makeup's not, like, really that long. I know a lot of people, myself included, keep it around a lot longer, but I wonder if that's what his memory loss is playing into.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Okay. Of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Okay. It's kind of creepy, but let's go. Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
He's kind of cute.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Oh, let me think. I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
No.
Tweeze me.
Polished Responsive Slick Line brand.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Oh, his background music's really fun. Next question.
Yes, darling. It's a tit for tat now. Play along, my little swan. Here, I'll do it. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
Oh, okay.
Impressive, no?
I mean, it's very basic, but pink goes well with a lot of things, and it's a very classy color. It's kind of romantic. It's not like a red, which can be very startling and a little bold for some people. Okay. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Oh, okay. I don't know if they're gonna have my favorite listed on here, but I have 3. It's a green, a purple, or a gray. If I had to choose out of any of them, I'd probably say a gray, but we'll see what answers they give us. A different color. Now, out of the 2 listed, red's my favorite. Red's just very classy. Honestly, it's a sexy color. And there's so many different variations of red, and there's a red for every occasion, but I'm gonna say a different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your favorite. No, green. You strike me as a green, or teal, or black. Please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever.
Okay. He's kind of right, because, like, I love a green, and black, even though I didn't list in my top 3, black is number 4, then it's red. Blue, depends on the shade of blue. I'm really pale, and sometimes blue, if it's a white-based blue, just washes me out.
Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue, then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Because you want to. To feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know?
But the lippy and eyeshadow definitely help.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
That's okay. I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Okay. First impressions, I kind of like him. He seems really sweet. I do think his storyline could be a little bit sad, but that's okay. He's not too hard on the eyes either. I mean, he's not the most sexy man I've seen in this entire game, but yeah, he's got something going for him, and I like it. Okay. Should we save it to waste a charge? Let's go here.
Yeah.
Oh. Something on your mind?
Guess you could say so. It's been great hanging out with you lately, but I just can't seem to quiet the storm inside of me. If you don't mind, I'd rather talk about anything or anyone else.
Like what?
Maybe we can talk about some of our friends?
Sure.
My friends always make me happy.
That's cute. Maybe we should talk about Dasha?
Dasha? Whoa, why?
Oh. That was an interesting reaction you just had.
Well, this is all too much for me. I'm a simple table. Let me get back to work.
Oh. Okay, Abel. I know I'm trying to fall in love with Abel, but truthfully, you guys, Dasha and Abel, I could ship them. Let's talk to Pawnee. Or Luna, fuck.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Moon Surgeon. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Lincolnberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
I'm here to help.
Oh, thanks, Noah. You were one of the good ones. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scrouts while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
We don't know yet, but we eventually get to the upholder facility.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
Krisny box?
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these.
Nice.
Happy accidents, huh?
Oh man, this looks so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots.
Oh yeah, the deviators.
Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Oh. Then kiss me.
Oh, we don't have time for flirting, alright?
Oh. Got it. Glad to have shifted the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? Well, maybe. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything you. Cute.
Luna picks the lock.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just can't believe that's our fate. And leave myself open. That tech is. How do you suggest we do this? Dating? Why would you do that? Do you have feelings? See, but we can try this.
Luna strikes.
Hey, Grunt. What? You, me.
From the grunts,
Grunt, what the... Get up!
except for the smitten grunt upholder,
Cease! Eat blood!
the battle rages through the...
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner. Bravely, you take... Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your...
Is this an assassin-level upholder? They've got digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
Anything for the mission?
Treek. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end. Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on... Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench? All right. We're getting... You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the... All right. We can craft. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Not much. We got zonk, 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin. We'll have to find... Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us a... But there's no reason to lose hope. Which is always good for the wood gives nice heft. The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
You and Luna make your way...
Oh no, the horror...
The way opens up into a... But perched high up...
You came just to Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. I agree.
The glowing the blue deposit of...
Chris!
Luna throws an... Thanks to you, the battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia
Oh,
and
shit, what's
Celine
that?
fall to the ground. Presumably.
Wow, great job, Guile. Couldn't have done it without you. You're the best part.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
That's great. Let's make it. Let's stop Celine.
But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
What is the recipe?
It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and 2 skins. Remember me.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
I'll do anything for you, my love.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna play one more day.
Thank you. Truly.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna play one more day, and then I'm going to log off and go to the gym. Alright, let's talk to Benoit first. Let's see if we get the friendship ending. We might.
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day, I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Of course I want to see you again.
Thank you. Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know. We do one thing, and we do it well. But I've been holding on to these feelings of inadequacy for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house. But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met.
Oh, shit.
I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
I've never seen you as anything but that.
I just felt so desperate every time you came around. Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess. But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that pressure now. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
I never want this to stop.
I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs, reaching up to wipe a tear away from their eye.
Let's start over from now on. No more pressure to be anything but ourselves.
Okay, we did it! We got the love ending!
You make me feel so satisfied.
Good! I'm so happy! Like, I'm genuinely happy. I didn't think we were going to get that. But we did it, and, you know, her storyline, or, sorry, their storyline, well, not my favorite. It's not that bad. And, yeah, her friendship one was brutal. Like, the way she told you she just wanted to be friends was fucking brutal. But that was sweet. Okay. What did I get? Sass? I need more empathy! Alright, let's talk to Lyric.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill. They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
Anything for you, my love. Oh wait, was that it? What did he give us? Oh, Brainy. Okay! okay. Not my favorite, but it's chill.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Sounds good. Cool. Okay, let's talk to Barry.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Oh.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Very Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd ask me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
His ring is a beauty blender.
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like, snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Oh.
Harry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Wait. Barry, it's okay to remember. Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that terrible of a thing to do.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
I don't know if I should. I don't know which one to go with here. Am I more empathetic to his plight? Or do I just say something logically? That sounds honestly quite scary. I'm so sorry that happens to you.
Thank you. It makes me feel really bad. Guilty sometimes, like it's not exactly respectful to forget people's names the 5th time you've heard them, or constantly fail to honor commitments because you lose all track of them. Or get told something really important and meaningful, something you should really truly treasure, and just lose it. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Granary, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
So you hyperfixate on things. Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, but you make people feel good, and that's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So, what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
Okay.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Well, I only pay attention to 5 things at once, honestly. Well, it seems to me that if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing.
How do you mean, hun?
This might sound obvious, but write things down? Not just important days, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events that keep you wishing that... Okay, let me restart that. Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
That's true. That's a positive way of looking at it. Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I love hearing you say brilliant.
Brilliant. Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Okay. Now, to find...
Sweet dreams.
Ah, that's sweet. Anyways, time to find Abel. Abel, is that you? Well, let's save it real quick.
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I want to talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
I love you, Abel. You should love me too. Oh.
Oh, well, all right. I aim to please. I love you too. Done and done. Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
What? I think he gave us poise. Is that it? Yeah. You've won Abel's steadfast ticker for yourself. Ah, duh. I mean, good for us. Good for us. I just think he should be with Dasha. And I'm going to headcanon them together. Because, like, I see him as like a brother figure or a father figure.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Moon Surge. Here you are once again, back where you started. With your beautiful companion, she looks at you just the same way she did the last time.
You're here. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Lincolnberries.
Lincolnberry. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep, and we've even done the whole conversation before where we talk about it.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Just one other time.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yeah, not so bad. Kind of fun.
Well, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a...
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle.
Just tell me where to go. Oh, there's a christening with Xeno. Huh. Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the C-Rock idol junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Ah, understood.
There's always an assassin class upholder right around the first quarter we pass.
So?
And it always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle things. And you kind of hang there until we make it to the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xenogog.
I can see so many more. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 bezos away. We can get the drop on him.
With exaggerated relish.
He's done.
With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
Yes, this is new from here.
Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Let's make something. There's sure to be something useful.
What recipe should we make?
Oh, that's it, I think.
Got it. And then?
Oh.
Got it. And then? 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 All right. We did it! A harmonic stratospire.
So the recipe for the legendary relic was just some globulars. You know what? That word. And wood.
Don't forget the scrap skins.
Let's do it, Luna. Once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound,
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need. For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Vanya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever, playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
A little something called wanting to date a video game console.
What the hell does that mean? Rock! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do.
Oh, she's Celestia too?
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines. And you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie Soul. I am video games.
Yay!
Game on.
Hi, Connie Soul.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power. There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you. To us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie. Reintegrate.
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost complete. I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support! Complete the ceremony.
Everything leads to love.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie Soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win! You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders.
Wait, so I made you outdate yourself?
Do you love me?
Of course.
Even with those bad parts?
Look, you can't love somebody without the bad parts. I'm sorry. You know I do, Connie. What kind of game wouldn't have an antagonist?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever.
Cute!
I won't forget you.
Okay. Yes! More empathy. Nice. We did it! This is such a good day.
I love it when you push my buttons.
Cute!
Howdy, lover. Need
Aw.
someone to hold you.
Cute!
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
What?
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
Hold on, let's turn it up. I don't know what he's saying there.
Date.
Was that Dorian's voice?
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
Oh, okay.
Wanna snuggle?
Yes.
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Well, let's go.
The cars never stop driving.
Okay. The cars never stop driving. Oh, wait, let's go say hey to our Skips Shadley. Oh, shit, where am I?
Welcome to the dark side, my penumbra.
Cute.
You're always right on time.
Your table is always here for you.
Cute. What does Benoit say?
Looking for a good time?
Okay.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
That's cute. Sorry, Dorian.
Overworld love line.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call this apart here. I'm going to go to the gym because I need to go work out. And
Date everything!
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. This part was a lot more successful than what I was trying to do last time because I achieved both a love ending with Benoit and Lyric instead of giving their hate and friendship respectively. And then we fell in love with Connie. We got more empathy points, and we're avoiding Arma until we get a lot more specs. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I definitely had a lot of fun. Today was really fun, and yeah, if you're enjoying this series, you could leave a like, you could comment, you could subscribe, or you don't have to do any of that because it's your life. And I'm just glad you're along for the ride of this wonderful yet strange game. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, day, or whatever time it is where you are, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.